back to Big Brother. By a vote of 6-0, the House guests have just voted to evict Jessie. As a reminder, Jessie is now a member of the jury and still part of the game, so I will not be able to give her any news or feedback from the outside world. Let's return to the living room and give them the news. House guests, all of the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 6-0, Jessie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
You look gorgeous. Okay. Take care of yourself. Good job, everybody.
I'm so here to watch it. It's hard to take and get it to focus.
Yeah.
Let me fix that. Jessie.
Yeah.
The past few days has been an emotional roller coaster for you.
Mm-hmm.
You were up on the block, you got wind that you were probably the target, and you decided, I'm going to get confrontational.
Absolutely.
Why?
I felt that it was important since I was leaving the game to make an impression in some way. I've been trying for 3 weeks to do something about this unanimous house, and I wanted to try to blow it up, try to blow some people's games up and, mix things up a little bit.
Do you think you were successful in blowing up anyone's game?
I think that there is now doubt about some people, specifically Helen, that she may not have been so loyal to Amanda, which I know to be true. So maybe we'll see Amanda versus Helen in the coming weeks.
What do you think of Helen?
I adore Helen personally. In the game, I had loyalty to her, and I felt betrayed by her.
You seem to be an outsider in that house.
Totally.
Why was that?
I'm really not sure, Julie. I came into the house expecting to have a buddy, a friend, or even a showmance, and it didn't really work out. So I basically, kept trucking, and then there was an opportunity to switch sides, and I did that because I thought maybe I would find loyal people on a different side of the house, and basically it was the same story, different alliance, and I just ended up always kind of struggling to fit in and make someone be on my side, be on my team.
It seemed like you and Judd were good friends. That was up until last week.
Right.
He even blamed you for his eviction.
Yes.
How awkward is it going to be as you say hello in the jury house?
It's going to be really awkward. I actually have heard that Judd was trying to get me out. So seeing him in the jury house, not knowing that at all when he left, I'm definitely going to have a bone to pick with him in jury.
In the event you're the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages. Let's look over here and listen.
Okay.
Jessie, like many others before you, this is what happens when you try to flip the house and get me out. As soon as you got put up on the block, everyone knew that you were the target this week, and everyone was lying to you. You always knew that I was against you, so at least you knew where my head was at.
I don't like seeing you go. It's very hard for me. I feel like I've made a really good friend in you, and I'm really sorry that it's come down to this.
Jesse, there's a lot more going on in this house than you know. Basically, you have to go because I carried you as far as I could as an ally, but you're of no use to me anymore because a lot of people don't trust you. I wish you nothing but the best, but just realize that from a game standpoint, I had to get rid of you.
Jesse, I know there's been a lot of turmoil in the house, and it disappoints me that all this has gone down. I know you really wanted to get Amanda out, and so did I, but it was really important that I kept her in the game for me. In the long run, I hope we can be friends. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Mwah.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts. I did the best that I could with the hand that I was dealt, and I wouldn't have done anything differently. I wouldn't have tried to lay low. If I had, then I would have wished that at this moment that I had done something differently to try to stay in the game. So no regrets.
Good for you. Well, Jesse, you are now officially a member of the jury. This is goodbye for now.
Thank you, Julie.
But there's still a lot of summer left.
There is.
Thank you.
Stay tuned.
That's right. Up next, the battle for head of household plays out live. Who will be the new HOH, and will they shake up the house? Stay with us. Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time to crown a new head of household. Helen and Amanda have been running the house, but now have their sights set on each other. So this could be the HOH that changes the course of the game. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, it's a new week, and that means a new opportunity for one of you to grab all the power. Andy, as outgoing HOH, you are not eligible to compete. For this competition, we are going way off Broadway, and here's how it works. 2 at a time, you'll face off at the podium. There, you'll hear a short song that will describe one of 3 competitions you've participated in this summer. Your goal is to identify that competition, either HOH, Have Not, or Veto competition. If you're the first person to buzz in with the correct answer, you stay in the game and your opponent is eliminated. You'll then choose the next 2 house guests to face off. If you answer incorrectly, you'll be eliminated, and your opponent will stay in the game and choose the next 2 to face off. If no one buzzes in, you'll both be eliminated, unless you're the final 2. The last person standing will be the new head of household. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Earlier today, you randomly chose the first 2 house guests to face off, Gina Marie and Helen. Let's begin.
Yes.
Ladies, here's your first song.
Okay.
Run up the slip and slide to win it all, transferring sauce till you retrieve the ball.
Gina Marie, you rang in first with HOH. That is correct. Helen, step down.
Good job,
Gina Marie, pick the next 2 to face off.
Spencer and Alyssa.
Spencer and Alyssa, step up to the podiums. Gina Marie, step to the other way where Spencer just came from and take a seat. All right, Alyssa, Spencer, here's your song.
Achieving this goal will require some labor. Peer over the wall and count it thy neighbor.
Spencer, you rang in first with Veto. That is correct. Alyssa, step down. Spencer, choose the next 2 to face off.
Okay, let's do McCray and GM.
This one's fine. Okay.
All right, Gina Marie,
Yes.
McCray, listen up because here is your song.
All sticks and strings and soft, fuzzy things, hang them all.
But don't let them fall.
McCray, you rang in first with Veto, and that is correct. That was in the balance competition. Gina Marie, step down. McCray, pick the next 2 to face off.
I'll do Spencer and Aaron.
All right. And just keep in mind, even if you buzz in, this song will continue to the last word. All right. Aaron, Spencer, here's your song.
Racing teams, splashing up and back. Bring all the can to place upon your stack.
Aaron, you rang in first with Have Not. That is correct. That was Cooler and the Gang competition. Sorry, Spencer, step down. Amanda and McCrae are the final two left other than Aaron. Amanda and McCrae, step up and listen up. Here's your song.
Ice cold, a grip of steel will do the trick. A grip of steel will do the trick. Beware the tongue, or you will get a lick.
McCrae, you rang in first with veto. That is incorrect. It was HOH, Popsicle Factory competition. Step down, Aaron, step up. Amanda and Aaron, one of you ladies is about to become the new head of household. Listen up, because here is your song.
My little honey pot, rolling round in flour, spelling words for the power covered in blueberry goo.
Aaron, you rang in first. Veto is correct. Congratulations, Aaron. You are the new head of household. Andy, hand over that key to the HOH bedroom to Aaron.
Good job, girl. Freaking Spencer.
Give me a breather at least.
Up next, I'll announce the next big game-changing twist of the summer. Stay with us.
Music, Broadway.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Let's rejoin the house guests. Hello again, everyone.
Hey.
Aaron, congratulations. This is your third HOH win.
My fourth.
Oh, fourth. Oh, my God. Oh, last week was so brief. But I couldn't really tell after you won. Are you happy about this?
Yes, I am happy about this, but I've become very close to everyone in this room, and it's great to be safe, but this is going to be very hard.
There is a downside to being HOH, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you, everyone, and have a great night, house guests.
Thanks, Julie.
We may be past the halfway point, but there is still a lot of game to be played. Tune in Sunday to see Aaron's nominations, Wednesday for the veto competition and veto meeting, and Thursday for the next live eviction. But that's not all. During next Thursday's live show, for the first time in the history of Big Brother, a juror will return to the game. Candace, Judd, Jesse, and the house guests evicted next week will compete to see who gets a second shot at the $500,000. And it all happens live. Log on to CBS.com and subscribe for exclusive 24/7 access to the house guests. And don't miss the late night action on Big Brother After Dark, now airing every night on TVGN. For now, let's eavesdrop on the house guests. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen. Good night.
Thinking a lot of me.
I don't even remember what mine was either. Like I good whole song. I was like.
I'm trying to think. I can't even remember which one I got through. Maybe. Oh, listen, I don't have a clue what to do.